Okay. A little to the right. There, perfect. Now just hold it steady. Hey, give me a hand over here, will ya?
Where are they?
Subaru! Hey, Subaru!
Hokuto, you shouldn't yell so loud. You'll disturb the other customers.
What are you talking about? If I didn't call you over, you would have spent another 5 minutes looking for us.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, don't be silly. I was just having a little chat with Hokuto while I waited. I wasn't lonely at all.
We were talking about graves.
Graves?
Nowadays, it's more convenient for a person to own a grave rather than a house.
Huh? What?
I mean, even though the economy bubble has burst, land prices in Tokyo haven't gone down at all. And it doesn't look like they're going to anytime soon. So the same must go for graves. After all, with the sharp rise in land prices, there's hardly anyone who can afford a gravesite in this city. And even if you do finally manage to save all your money and buy a gravesite, if you have no successors to care for it after you, the government will just confiscate it anyway.
Huh? Even after you've bought it?
That's the law. While we're alive, we have to worry about where to live. And when we die, we have to worry about our graves. No rest for the citizens of Tokyo, is there? What's the matter, Subaru? You don't look too happy.
Did something happen?
Well, not exactly. It's just, before I came here, I saw a Shinto shrine being torn down.
A shrine?
It's like the graves you were talking about, Hokuto. Obviously, you shouldn't move the bodies of people who are already buried. That's like walking on the dead. But, in a way, it's even worse to move or tear down a shrine.
Really? How come?
From the beginning, shrines were used to seal away bad spirits. Dangerous or evil things would be captured, and to keep anyone from breaking the seal, they'd be locked within the foundation of the shrine itself. So tearing down a shrine
Can lead to the release of whatever was sealed inside.
and there's nothing I can do about it. Every time I see a shrine or a temple destroyed, it's hard for me to take.
Oi, now don't you start that again. You're always finding new things to worry about. There's only so much a person can do in one lifetime, so he should just do the best he can. There's no way you can save every shrine and temple from being torn down. Maybe you should think constructively and try to do what you can, not what you can't.
Hokuto.
True, and the only thing Subaru can do right now is eat a breakfast sandwich and chicken nuggets.
That's right! Are you going to let the meal Seishirou so lovingly picked out for you go to waste?
So, what are you planning to do after this, Subaru? You don't have to work today, do you?
I'm gonna go by Yasukuni's shrine.
Yasukuni? Why?
It's for my homework. I have to do some sketches.
For school? I don't remember any homework assignment like that.
Well, I haven't been attending class very much, so my teacher gave me an extra credit assignment.
But you've been missing class because of work, right?
Work or not, the fact is that I've still been missing class. Besides, if I do a good job on my sketches, the teacher says he'll give back my missing credits. So that's good. Normally, he'd fail a student like me who hardly ever shows up to class. but he's taking the time to help me graduate instead.
But it's Sunday, and such a beautiful day!
Sounds like a perfect day for sketching to me.
Well, if you had told me earlier, I could have at least made a bento for you.
Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Look, I'm eating right now, aren't I?
Yeah, but what about dinner?
Well, you'll be back late tonight, right? So I'll just eat out somewhere else.
Oh? Are you going somewhere, Hokuto?
I have a date.
Ah, that's wonderful news!
But poor Subaru. He's going to be eating all alone.
Don't worry, Hokuto. I'll be alright.
But Subaru never eats if you don't nag him. Oh, what will we do?
In that case, why don't you come and eat at my place, Subaru? Though my cooking is put to shame by Hokuto's, I'd still be more than willing to do it for you.
Oh no, please, that's too much to ask.
I think that's a wonderful idea. At least that way I'll know you're in good hands, you know?
Hokuto!
Then I shall do my best for the one I love.
Woohoo! Step by step, Seishirou will win Subaru's love.
People are looking at us.
If you're going sketching, you'll probably be finished around sundown, right? So why don't we meet at 8? The meal may not be much, but at least it'll be a token of my love.
Seishirou really likes to joke around. Just like Hokuto. But I wonder, is Seishirou really part of the Sakurazuka Mori clan? He couldn't be. Not a gentle person like that. Although, there was that one incident in Tokyo Tower, and the Gyaku Shingon incident, and he does seem to be able to use spells. I wonder what kind of person Seishirou really is. What was that? What is this trace of energy that I'm feeling? Wait, this is no trace. It's a spell. Coming from within the shrine's grounds. What is this energy I'm sensing? You. Oh, gods. What have you? What's in the ground under your feet?
You cannot interfere with this. Absolutely no one can stand in my way.
Please, wait!
Let me go!
What did you bury here?
No one's going to stop me this time. Certainly not you.
Oh my god! It's an Inugami, isn't it?
How'd you know that?
Why did you do such a thing?
What? What's wrong with it? It's not that I'm committing a crime.
Please, listen to me. I don't know why you're doing this, But the Inugami will claim not only the target of your curse, but you as well.
So what? All of my happiness ended that day. No matter what kind of hell is in store for me, it can't compare to what has already happened.
You read the papers, don't you?
Yes.
Then you remember that job abduction and murder 2 years ago? The one that happened right here in Tokyo? That was my daughter. She was only 6, and she was about to enter grade school too. I had already bought her backpack and uniform. My husband worked in sales for a contact lens company. We were a perfectly happy family until that day. We lived together in corporate housing, like so many other families. Then one rainy day, daughter didn't come home from kindergarten. And then she was gone. The police searched everywhere, so did our neighbors, but no one could find her. Finally, after a month had passed, her body was found abandoned in a river. While she was missing, I had nightmares every day. I kept dreaming that she was being abused, stabbed, or choked, and I would wake up suddenly every night. But the reality was even more cruel. The killer was someone I had never met. He was a complete stranger to me and my husband. He saw a child and found her very cute, so she tried to take her. When she began to struggle, he pushed her down to the river until she went quiet.
Well, at least they caught him.
They did. But he was never convicted.
What? Why?
After a thorough psychological examination, the experts decided he was mentally insane and unfit to stand trial, so he was never charged. When I heard that judge's decision, I made up my mind. If the law wasn't going to put him to death, I would. I wanted to stab him right then and there. But if I did that, by law, I too would have killed an innocent citizen. So I decided to work within the law, just like he did. In Japan, if I kill someone using a curse, it's not like I've killed him directly. And as long as I didn't kill him directly, I can't be charged. It's the same thing he did. I can kill him, just not by law. Either way, we're both not guilty. You see, I realized something after my daughter was killed. Crimes. Other laws that decide what is or isn't a crime. And the punishments for those crimes. All those things are decided by others. The others who spread the rumors. The others who took pictures of us or wrote stories about us. The others who declared him mentally insane. And the others who declared him innocent. The others. They would never know. Would never understand what we victims endure. They would never understand real pain. From that day on, I went to the library every day and searched through ancient books, searching for the curse I would use to kill him. I had only graduated from junior college, and my major was Western culture, so I barely knew where to begin. But finally I found something. I found out about Enigmatic. There was a dog that my daughter used to care for. I killed it a week ago at midnight. In order to raise Enigmatic, you need to cut off the head of the dog and bury it to the ground. And you have to bury it in a place where many people would walk over it. In Tokyo, it's almost impossible to find a dirt road anymore. so I bury it at the Yashukini shrine, and the dead dog will be reborn as a Bunami and will do my bidding. Before, I could never do something like this, but now I am capable of anything. Even if people find out I did, by law it's not a crime. Legally, I'm just a woman who went a little crazy.
Please understand, when you place a curse on someone, it will always come back to the caster in the end. If you go through with this, you'll be putting yourself at risk of being
Who
killed.
cares? I don't care if I die. My child was everything to me. She was all I joy in the world. I spent 31 years of my life working to find happiness, and some stranger I had never met before destroyed it in an instant.
No. I have to stop this. I have to stop her. What was your daughter's name?
Mine.
Is this what Mai would have wanted? I can't believe that Mai would have wanted her mother to do something like this. I can't believe that she would have wanted her mother to be so unhappy.
How can you know that? I can never see Mai again. I can never hear her voice.
That's not entirely true.
What are you saying?
You can see your daughter one last time.
Don't play games with me.
If you've read books about esoteric spells, then you must have heard of the ability of mediums to perform the Mitamayose, right?
You mean the spell for summoning the spirits of the dead?
If you wish, I can help you communicate with Miss Mai.
Who are you?
I don't know if you'll believe me, but this is what I do for a living.
So you're saying you're some kind of medium? Don't make fun of me.
Just give me a chance to help you. I can call my spirit here. Please, give Mai a chance to tell you what she wants. If you keep going down this path, you might make a mistake that you could never undo. So please, before that happens, listen to what your daughter has to say. When I give you the word, then please open your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Nama Ratna Tarayaya, Nama Arya Mitabaya, Nama Arya Mitabaya, Nama Ratna Tarayaya, Nama Arya Mitabaya, Nama Arya Mitabaya. Ah, there she is! Nama Ratna Tarayaya, Nama Arya Mitabaya, Nama Arya Mitabaya.
I'm in pain. It hurts. Mommy, help me. Please beat that man up. Please. Punish him. I'm hurting, Mommy. It hurts.
No! How could this be?
What is it? I'm going to open my eyes now. My, oh my. Please, what are you saying? I can't hear her. What's she saying to me? Please, what's she saying?
She wants you to stop this. She wants you to be happy.
My.
But it hurts. It hurts.
It's really coming down out there. I'm really worried. I hope Subaru's alright. Coming! Finally. I was about to go out and look for you. It's so late and all this rain. I was really worried.
I'm sorry. I know you went to the trouble of making dinner and all. But tonight I just need to think things over. I just want to go home.
Subaru. What happened?
Whoa! Seishirou?
I can't just let you go home on your own like this. If you caught a cold, Hokuto would kill me.
I'm a liar. I couldn't tell that woman the truth. I couldn't tell her what her daughter was actually saying. I just couldn't. When I knew the truth would only make her sadder. I just couldn't. I know this job isn't always supposed to be enjoyable, but today was... Maybe I was wrong about everything. Maybe I decided not to tell her the truth selfishly. When only she can decide what makes her happy. That's right. I denied her the truth for my own sake.
Listen, Subaru. I don't think that woman really understood happiness, regardless of whether you lied or not. At that moment, she couldn't have known what was best for herself.
But...
Even though you may consider what you did as wrong, you were just protecting that woman from herself. Subaru, would you blame someone for making a mistake when they didn't even know they were doing it?
No.
Then you should forgive yourself as well. I'm sure you had good intentions. I think you did the best thing you could have when you lied to her. And if you were wrong, then that makes me wrong as well.
Seishirou.
For now, just sleep. I'll stay by your side, so don't worry. Even if somebody comes and calls you a liar, I will chase them away for you.
Seishirou.
What is it?
Thank you.
Good night, Subaru. At this rate, I'm definitely going to win our bet. Subaru.